everybody, and welcome back to the Berkshire Pokemon Channel. And today we have a lot of different stuff here for you guys from various mails and other things. So I'm just going to kind of go through them as we get to them. So this guy right here, this is a Near Mint 7 Slow King from the Southern Islands collection. Not I would love to have like a, Mint State 10 or, something like that kind of set with those. But I am not really worried about having that right now just because obviously the prices on those are stupid ridiculous. So I'm fine with these, especially because these reverse hollow ones are very hard to get. I think I picked that up for like 20 bucks though, so that was a decent deal for me. Our next one on the docket, this is a W stamp War Turtle. So you can see there's a W right there. So this was one of those Wizards of the Coast stamped items. And I'm going to just pop it out just to see the quality here, because I have looked these over a while back. Not bad for quality. I think I paid about $12 for this, something like that. I will be taking them out of these top loaders and stuff. I always put them in new penny sleeves and top loaders because you never really know where these have been and if there's any damage on them or anything. But we have quite a few items here to go through. I have like a whole box of stuff to go through. So our next one on the docket. Oh, so here's a couple of more W stamps. So here is a Kabuto W stamp and a first edition Jungle Pikachu W stamp. And I notice these are in black and white plasma blast sleeves, which is nice. I'm kind of surprised though that they would use a sleeve of that quality in these. So now we got some more stuff coming out of here. There is just a box and a giant thing of stuff in here. So here's a bigger collection here. So this guy, there's a bunch of stuff in this one. I actually have 2 orders from this one because there is a second order that came with this guy. So in this middle one here, we have just some, so here's just some base set, these are just the regular standard unlimited base set Kadabras. I believe that's a Sandstorm Eevee. I don't know, it looked like it had some cool artwork. It didn't pay a lot for it. I think I paid $1 or less. Here's another W stamp Kabuto, and it was supposed to be a Misty Psyduck, but they made a mistake and put in the War Turtle, which they valued at a higher price anyways. And they just said keep it, so it was like 12 bucks again, something like that, so I'm fine with that. We've got the Sneasel, and we have the Winter Sneasel from Best of Game, and then we also have the Rockets Scizor, and the Winter from that as well, which is another set I'm trying to collect. And then here we got 2 Growliths and an Arcanine from, I think these are from the Japanese Platinum era. I don't know, they had cool looking artworks, so I picked those up. I'm gonna just put them back in this sleeve for right now, but I will be like divvying them out later. So this guy here is very similar to what we just saw there, but this is a starter Japanese set. So these are from that same era. I think these are platinum, and these are Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. Very nice looking backs and everything on those, so those are all good. We'll put those off to the side. And then this guy, you'll notice with this guy, so there are 2 of these Digletts here. So we have 1 Diglett on this side and 1 Diglett on this side. They are both just the unlimited base. They're not shadowless or anything. But you will notice here, so if you look very closely, let's see if I can zoom in on this. You'll notice all these fighting energies on this one are all normal. And then when you look at this guy, or I hope I got this in the right order, you'll notice this top one is it's sideways. And I believe I have that in the right order. Yes, I do. So you'll notice this top one right here, if it'll focus at all. This top one is a sideways energy, so that was like an error. So I thought that was pretty cool. The regular one I basically got for like nothing. The error one I think I got for like, I don't know, about 10 bucks or something, but it was pretty cool. So our next one here, well, you know where this came from. I never ordered from him, but I've seen these on YouTube. This is the Graded Power. He puts his business card and everything in here. I don't promote really, but if you want to check that out, it also tells you that they're cheaper on his website. However, I looked on his website and they did not have these on his website, so that's why I went to eBay. But this is a Merrill from Southern Islands. That's a mint 7. Can go with that Slow King. Now on to our next box here. This is from Rusty TCA Gaming. What is a PSA submission and all that? That's his card. And these are some cool old WOTC era. I did divvy out a little bit for one of these, but it was just kind of, you know, it was what it was. You had to do it. But here we have the Energize Your Game Cycle. We have the Rainbow Energy, which is a near mint 8, and then we have the Lightning Energy, which is a 9. So this Lightning Energy was like 40 bucks. It was a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but it was one of those things where I had to go for it. It was the only 9 I saw online at the time, and it was, you know, it was quite hefty up there on the price, but there really wasn't much else you could do. And I got the 8 because I really want to finish the set. So you'll notice here we got 3 more. These came from, I don't remember where these came from, but you have the water, the grass, and the psychic energies, and these are all mint 9s as well. So you'll be able to see these guys out here. And there are 8 energies total in this set. So you have your fire, your water, your grass, your electric, your psychic, your fighting type, and then you have rainbow and recycle energy, which you'll continue to see those here. I think these might be the rest of them here. So yeah, so here is a couple of bonus cards that this person sent me from some kind of Japanese set. I'm not sure what it is. I'll probably look them up. I might save them. Sometimes I try to build the Japanese counterparts. Sometimes I don't. But this is the Rock Energy, which is a mint 9. I got most of these for about $25 or less too. There was reverse hollow energies there. A lot of them were fairly cheap when I bought them. And we've got plenty more to come here. So here is our next one. I believe, yes, and this is the Recycle Energy, which is a mint 9. And it looks like they put something as a bonus in the back here. Oh, there is a code card if somebody would like a code card too. I believe that is Hidden Fates. I can't get it out right now. Good thing it's only a code card, because I just bent the crap out of that dealio. And I switched these bags out too. I end up putting in the new one. So the only one here I do not have is the Fire, which I had only seen one online, and it was like 60 bucks or something from Gem Mint Pokemon, which maybe someday I'll get to that, but I didn't want to do that right now. But of these, all of these are 9 except for that rainbow. I didn't see a rainbow that was for sale for 9. And some of these, there are no 10s for. So I think some of these basic ones, there are no 10s for. And there's a few of them, I believe the Recycle Energy is one, where there's only one known. There's a couple of them that are like that, and Gem Mint Pokemon has them, so you're not going to be able to ever get them. But here we have an Ekans, a Coughings, a Cubone, a Geodude, a Slowpoke, an Energy, a Jinx, a Magmar, and a Farfetch. So this looks like a pack of Hidden Fates, where when they got here, they just took the that reverse slot and then the hollow slot out. Of course, it had a code card that was a hit, so that's probably what happened there. But we'll toss those guys up there. And we're not done yet. We've got a lot more here to show in this video. So there's a lot of stuff built up here. Oh, so this guy sent me some extra cards. So let's go through the bonus cards first here and see what he sent. A Graplock. I think that is from one of the new Sword and Shield sets. And then we've got a Incineroar GX, which actually I need that for my, is that tag team? Yes, it's a tag team set. I actually need that guy, so we'll get that guy. And this is a Best of Game Ivysaur Mint 9. And I also have one in here, if I can find it. I believe I have the winter version of that one as well. And here it is right here. So we will toss out both of those. There's a business card or whatever if you want to know who those people are. But again, I've already checked these. I've already gone on, if I got them off of eBay or anywhere, TCG Player or anything, I've already given them feedback and kind of gone with that. But we have our Mint 9 of that one. Now let's just keep going here. Here's another another one. Oh, this one came with a whole bunch of stickers. Got, you know, Ivy, Nidoqueen and Hypno, Ditto, a bunch of those. Oh, and this was one of the ones that I, okay, so it says thank you for your purchase. I'll read that later. But we have the Rapidash promo from the Wizard of the Coast area. This is the one without the New York City stamp, which I needed. And I think, again, this was like a Sandstorm or something. Got it super cheap. I like the artwork on it. And I think I might have the Japanese counterpart up there, actually. And then we've got a Unknown from Japanese Neo. And then we've got a Skarmory from Japanese Neo. And this is a, I think this is EX Sandstorm. This is a reverse Soul Rock. And they threw in a Misty's Determination from Evolutions, which is nice because I actually need that one for my binder set as well. So we're coming down to the nitty gritty here. We got a few more of these to go. All right, so this guy, I got a couple more cards, and because you know my channel is Snorlax, I got a Snorlax pin. I think it was like $1. I really I had to go for it. I didn't really, you know, it was like for $1, I'll get a nice Snorlax. I'll go with the Snorlax pin there. So that's just the top loader. So here's the other Rapidash with the New York insignia on it. We got the Brock's Vulpix W stamp, and then this is that Rainbow Energy that's up here. But this is the non-graded version. As you can tell, it's warped a little bit, but this is in very nice condition. It does have a print line up at the top, but I feel like that would be very easy to do with these. And I like the quality of this so much, I went back to buy a few more when I had a chance after it showed up in the mail. And there were some there, and then by the time I went into the cart, they were sold out. So I didn't get a chance to buy any more from them. But by the looks of the quality on that, he probably had a pack of them and just, you know, sold the pack. Oh, okay, I remember this one. So this one is what was supposed to be a reverse foil Gengar for my Generations set. But if you notice, this is actually a holo rare, but it's like the full card is holo rare, which is fine because I can just add that as a kind of a varieties thing. So I can use I can have the foil, the full card foil, and then also the reverse foil. I'll just get another one. And then we got two shinies from Hidden Fates. I think I got them for a couple $1 a piece because TCG Player likes to do the deal where if you get, you know, a certain amount, you can get free shipping. So whenever I find a card that I really need or I want, then what I do from there is I will check that seller and see if the seller has something else, because it's always easier to get a bunch of stuff from the same person. And then if they have something that you like, go for it. If they don't, then, you know, obviously pick through other people on TCG Player. Our next one here, gotta get all this bubble wrap open. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video, guys, and I apologize for that, but it is gonna be a long video. Okay, so this one is the Professor Elm Best of Game Mint 9. And this one was a little challenging to get, I will say, because I saw like 8s and 7s, and they were just, I didn't want to pay $20 to get like a 7. And the other 9s I saw were stupid high in price, and I don't know if they're still like that now, but they were stupid high in price. I ended up getting that one for about a little over $20 with shipping, and I was happy with that. So now our last package here from the video, I'm just going to show you his card. This is obviously PokeRev. We all know who PokeRev is. And this is a from the tins that he opened up a little while back. I asked him to not send me the tins because I do not need the tins. I do not give a crap about those. I have a whole closet full of them. But what we did pull was a Trevenant full art. I believe that is from Primal Clash. And then we've got a secret rare weakness policy, which came from Primal Clash. Yes, and then we got a Malamar EX, which I'm not sure which one that is from. And then we've got a Kyogre EX and the Groudon EX, which came from the actual tin. Those were the tin promos, and then of course we have the whole package of cards over there. And then our last thing of the day to show you guys, this is a big one. So I'm actually going to clear all this stuff off of here real quick, and I'll be right back to show you the last purchase that we have for this opening. Alright guys, so this last thing that we've got, a big old box from GameStop. And there's a reason I'm showing you this, guys, because inside here we got a bunch of single pack blisters. So what I did is I made some orders for Burning Shadows, as you can see here. But here's what we did. So I got a bunch of Burning Shadows and I got 2 Cosmic Eclipse just because I needed to kind of change the order so it didn't look like I was trying to order the same thing multiple times because it put a limit on these. So then I got 2 Sword and Shield and then I got a Sun and Moon base. But what I ended up with here is, if you can see this whole row here, all of this and all of these are Burning Shadows. So I have 57 packs of Burning Shadows in this box. And then of course I got the 5 extras there. I was gonna go a little crazier, but then I decided that, you know, might be a little too much of a gamble for the time being, so I did not do that right off. But I did think that would be a good thing to start off with. So I got 57 packs of Burning Shadows, and I will be opening them up probably periodically on the channel. I'll probably do that as the Hunt for the Zard series. As I did before, where I had some Burning Shadows, some Unbroken Bonds, and what was it, maybe Hidden Fates or something. I'll do that. But there you have it, guys. That's the huge haul of just kind of stuff coming in over the last several weeks. And that was one of them things that you really just had to wait, because like mail was really slow, and sometimes I'd get 3-4 things in a day. Sometimes I wouldn't get anything for a week. So you just kind of had to, slow it down a little bit. But there you have it, guys. And until next time, please like, comment, subscribe, share these videos. Let me know what you think down below, because I know there was a lot of stuff in this video. And until next time, thanks for watching. This is Berkshire Pokemon. Everybody stay safe and healthy out there. And we hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching, and take care, everybody.